Hi there, I hope you're good. Still continuing with our Common Shadow series, where I'm contrasting the good girl and the groove girl and integrating these two because these two women are each other's shadow. Talking about the groove girl and becoming a whole woman as the groove girl. The groove girl has a lot of good qualities that are just misused because they're utilized in a way where you become a product that is consumed by men and by society. Corporations benefit a lot from your naivety and your delusional thinking because they sell you things you don't need and tell you that if you obtain those things, you will become worthy of being someone, when that's not true. And there's nothing wrong with being a groove girl at all. However, when your shelf life comes, because most groove girls don't ever become the housewife with the rich man, you become the thing that he uses until the hotter woman comes along and the cuter girl becomes his next used item. And when that shelf life expires, or when your shelf life is done and you've expired, what becomes of your life is that you become washed up, you become wasted, and there isn't much for you because you wasted your youth. Instead of developing yourself, you were essentially being used by men and by corporations to create something that cannot really exist for most people. A best case scenario of a groove girl is to become a social influencer where you are harnessing your social capital in order to create a lucrative income for yourself. Most groove girls don't become that. That is not the pipeline for most groove girls. That takes a lot of business acumen and taking yourself seriously as a woman. So, when you integrate the good girl within you, in your shadow or from your shadow, you will start to do things that are actually good for you. Not just doing things in the hopes that life works out in a way that it doesn't work out for most women who go down that path. There's no condemnation for you because it's your free will choice. But you can pivot your life by integrating the good girl within and doing things with a level of self-respect and with a level of futuristic thinking for yourself, so that you don't become a used product for men and society, but you become a whole woman for yourself and create a life that you will be proud of, a life that you want to live. Have your fun, be sexy, become seductive, but have a future when you integrate the good girl within.